Good morning, everyone. It's Pastor Tim Hammy here at First Son of God in Burlington, Kansas. And this week, I want to talk to you. A while back, before I went on vacation, I was doing a series called Trees. And I want to pick that back up and I want to continue it. And this week, I'm going to be talking about out on a limb. I don't know about you, but have you ever done something that it was literally taking a risk? I remember growing up many years ago in Kenosha, Wisconsin. My brother and I used to go fishing, and he would challenge me, or I'd challenge him to a game of chicken. Basically, what chicken is probably one of the dumbest games that probably ever came out. But basically, what you do is you continue to throw a knife at someone else's feet until they get scared and stop. Well, one particular day we were playing, and I didn't move my feet, and the blade hit the top of my foot. It didn't hurt me. But I was taking a risk. And there's other kinds of risks that we take. I remember growing up where we'd see how far we can get out on the limb before it would break, and hopefully it wouldn't break and break my arm. There are so many different aspects. And what about you? What kind of risks have you taken? I don't know where you're at and what you've been doing, but there's always risks being taken. Every day you get up, you walk out the door, you're taking a risk. But, today, financial risks, you believe in a product, so you're going to sell that product or encourage people to buy that product. That is taking a risk. Buying a car, that's always taking a risk. Doing what God has called you to do is really taking a risk as well. So when you begin to think about what you're doing right now, are you taking a risk? Are you playing it safe? Playing it safe, well, you won't engage in anything because you're too scared that you'll get hurt or you'll lose out or whatever. And that's not bad, but sometimes we have to move beyond. We need to face our fears. So as we continue on with this week, I want to encourage you to understand we're looking to the life of a little man. His name is Zacchaeus. And so what we're going to do right here, I'm going to transfer you into a cute little video about Zacchaeus. So have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow on July 9th. Have a great day. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Once upon a time, there was this bad little man named Zach.
Hey, who you calling little? Why, I ought to punch you out right in the kisser.
Zach was a tax collector. That means his job was to go out and collect money from all the people and give it to the government officials.
Here comes the tax man. Give me your money or else.
This made Zach very unpopular.
Run! Here comes Zach the tax dude.
But what made people hate Zach is that he liked to take lots more money than he was supposed to. He would give the tax money to the government and keep the rest for himself. This made Zach very rich, but also very alone.
There's Zach! Run away!
Zach didn't have any friends at all.
Hey, kids, you better give me all your money.
But this is our lunch money for school.
Too bad. I'm Zach the tax man, and you's got to give me all your money.
One day, Jesus decided to come to town and talk to all the people about how we ought to be good.
Jesus is coming! Jesus is coming!
Everyone in town showed up as Jesus arrived. Zach was curious to see Jesus, but he was just too small to see over the crowds.
Hey, who you calling small? I ought to pound you into the sand.
Zach decided to climb up a tree nearby so he could get a glimpse of Jesus. As Jesus walked by, he stopped, looked right at Zach and said, "Hey, Zach, come down from there. I thought it'd be fun if I came over to your house for dinner." Zach was shocked and excited. How did Jesus know his name? And why did he want to come over to his house? He'd never had anyone over to his house for dinner before. Zach quickly climbed down the tree and walked home with Jesus. On the way, Jesus asked if Zach wanted to be his friend and told him how he could start to live a good life. Zach wanted to be just like Jesus. So he decided to give all of the money back he stole from everyone. gave back more money than he took.
Hey kids, here's the money I took from you yesterday. Plus, take a little more and go buy yourself an iPod.
What's an iPod?
Everyone took notice as Zach went from being really bad to really good. And everywhere Zach went, he was sure to tell them about his best friend Jesus. The end.